Welcome to Adventures with Mitzi. I'm Aaron and this is Mitzi. Mitzi is a 97 Mitsubishi Delica Space Gear. She's been with me down the east coast of Australia and yeah, I've started this channel to record my adventures across Australia and the globe. The first few videos will be a series on the Heysen Trail. I'll be taking on each leg probably twice because I don't actually have a partner at this stage to drive around with me, so it's a solo adventure. But Mitzi's here with me to keep me company. Firstly, thank you for tuning in. Secondly, I would ask that you bear with me. This is a new channel. This is my first time trying to run a channel, post videos, edit, everything. So this is a unique opportunity for you guys to join me on this journey as a new creator and as a solo van traveler across Australia and the world and see what it's like. I'll do a tour of Mitzi. I'll do some stuff about what equipment I'm using and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully my plan is to try and grow this channel to a point where I can do this full time. I'm currently working and also doing this, so I'll be trying to post as many videos as I can, little updates here and there. But for the next few months, I'll be in South Australia doing the Heysen Trail and looking around and doing some other videos. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And yeah, check out the first video of the Heysen Trail. It's a rough one, but it was my first attempt, so please enjoy. Good morning and welcome to Adventures with Mitzi. I'm Aaron. I'll be your guide today. I've just woken up, it's early, and I'm going to go watch the sunrise, so let's go do that. I've just noticed that there's a little bit of a hill just over here, and I'm going to see if I can get to the top of that and watch the sunrise. Right, time to cook some breakfast. Here we are, next to the lovely Mitzi, just getting things ready, and yeah, so we've got our cooking materials here. We have all the things we shall need to make a lovely breakfast, including beautiful sunshine. Let's continue. Here we are finally at the start of the Heysen Trail. This is the first 3 steps. So let's get going and see where we end up. So we're about 2 k's down the trail now, and so far it's just been absolutely gorgeous weather. And to the right you can see all the way out to Kangaroo Island there. Just beautiful so far. It almost looks so close that you could actually get across there for a swim, but I wouldn't be too keen. For that little dirt path, it sort of got a little bit mysterious. There was some chopped up bushes and all sorts of things, like a tractor had been through there trying to clear some path, and I got a bit lost, stuck in a few brambles, but found my way back on the path, and here we are just past a little beach cove type of deal, and yeah, she's just opened up. I'll do a little slow pan around. It's just gorgeous out here. Some rolling hills and just a beautiful view still out to Kangaroo Island there, and I'm just Kangaroo Island out there, and just loving it at the moment. I think there's always just that moment when you go for a hike where all of the preparation and the organisation and just the getting there, all those worries and concerns start to just slip away. Kind of like layers, it almost feels like, and you get to a moment where it's just you and the trail, For me, this feels like home, I think. For some people it's a city, some people it's their house, but for me this is home, especially down by the beach. I grew up in a small coastal town, and I think if you grew up by the ocean, you it kind of adopts you as one of its children. I think we'll have to do some adventures on Kangaroo Island now. Been staring at it all day. Feel like I need to go over there, so that might be on the agenda. I think the drone's done for the way up, but I will endeavour to give it some charge in the car. Can you see those butterflies? I don't think you can. There's some beautiful big golden brown butterflies just floating about the place. It's making it even more magical, you know. Bloody Serenity, mate. She's pretty good. Anyway, off to do the last 7 and then we'll stop for a bit more chit chat, eh? Enjoy that. And we made it. Here we are at Cobbler Hill. Yeah, I'm going to find a little spot to park my behind and eat some of those leftover delicious egg and avocado and cheese, and there's a little bit of tomato on top as well. Rolls, and then yeah, then we go back. Yeah, I should also mention the official distance keeper. It is 14.5 kilometres from Cape Jervis, not 13.8, so slightly further. I also forgot to mention that it is just on 2 o'clock, so all in all I think it was about 4 hours of walking, so we should be back by around, give or take, 6ish. Alright, so it's 10 past 2, stuff down a bit of grub. Let's bloody get to it, eh? Back we go. Okay, so we're sitting at a tidy 18 at the moment, 18.75. 10 and a smidge I think left, something like that. Yeah, so not too bad. Keeping a good pace. We had a bit of spitting rain before, but she's gone now and the kangaroos are all out. Got a nice little video of a pack of kangaroos. Is it a pack? Jumbuck? I'm not even sure what it is. I was just thinking, it's funny, I was talking about layers before. I think like when you start getting to the home stretch, you know, you've done a few Ks, it's like you start thinking about, you know, deeper questions, you know, what's on your mind and the troubles you've had, and I don't know, having all this space I think helps. You know, you look out the ocean, the massive, you know, expanse beyond, and think about, you know, how small your problems really are compared to everything else and everybody else, you know. How lucky you are just to be moving and breathing. But I get more thoughtful on the way back, you know. Not as full of energy and pep as I am on the way out, but it's good. I think it's good to know all sides of yourself, and yeah, and enjoy the journey. It's just at 5 o'clock. The sun is sitting low on the horizon, and I've just caught sight of the wharf, Cape Jervis. So there we go. A tidy little adventure. I did get a little turnaround in the old salt bushes back there, but yeah, my advice is just backtrack until you see a marker if you get a little lost, because it is a little overgrown on the trail there, but there is a trail, and you can follow it if you if you don't do like I do and try and find your own way. A beautiful day we've had. Wonderful. I'm looking forward to this evening. Hopefully we will get to Bunnings in time to get some firewood. Otherwise, we might be spending more time inside the van than we planned, but either way, we will be having a hot shower very shortly, which I, for one, am very excited about. So I shall see you in a little bit at the end of the journey. Here we are in the beautiful Rapid Bay. It is the morning after the first stage of the Heysen Trail, and I'm feeling pretty good. All in all, not too bad. The old back was a little sore and the calves were a little sore, but apart from that, not too bad for 30 kilometers hiking yesterday. A total of about 7 hours. Ended up getting back at the campsite probably, it was about 8 o'clock. Picked up some burgers, had a good night, and yeah, I think we're going to try and get some drone footage today down at Rapid Bay. Now the batteries are back on charge. See if we can't see some beautiful shots of the old mountains over here. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you liked the video. Please hit the like and subscribe and drop a comment down below to give some feedback or whatever you want to say about the video, or just interact. It helps the channel greatly. So yeah, thanks for tuning in.